The application will ask you for your location. You just pretty much enter your location or select your location, find your location and select your location. As you can see here, I'm pretty much from Jamaica, so I'm going to stop on continue for this option here, and it will ask you to sign in or log in, whatever the case is. You can log in using your Google account and so forth. So once you have logged in, you pretty much will see this preview here. Just swipe across to pretty much remove all of these here. So that's pretty much it. We'll access to your storage. Just tap on allow and a few questions as well. Nothing much for this as it relates to that. So this application here is pretty much for a camera that you would use to connect this here. So this application connects to a device or camera device, I should say. All you have to do is just tap on the add option here, add the device, and it will pretty much show you the step-to-step process as it relates to you setting up the device. And it does show you the camera or the feed in this manner. It will be shown here. All the cameras, up to 4 cameras, be able to add it. But do tap on this option here, you can see how much cameras be added here. And as well, if you do tap on the plus icon here, you can either select which type of camera you're using and so forth. So do keep in mind, it's not just any camera. It has to be this brand, or this brand created the camera for it to be used in this application here. So they do offer subscription as it relates to this application here. So this application here pretty much keeps a record of the camera, everything, you know what I mean, it tracks everything and so forth. So if you want to keep the recordings up to 30 days, you need to get a subscription. So here you have the premium cloud option, which here you can pretty much tap on the try now and you get your subscription. Here be able to get a lot of features. Same way as how you see it here, the same way it will be. It will save all the recordings for you up to 30 days once you get their premium subscription. So do keep that in mind as well. Here the cloud option, nothing much. It will just show you some information as it relates to how the clouds work and the cameras that you have added. And as well, if you do go in the profile section here, you do have some other features which you can use as well. They have the album section, nothing much. You have the camera settings and so forth. So once you have added the camera, it pretty much will show how much cameras you currently have. As you can see, I don't have any cameras connected at the moment. As well, this does give you updates. As you can see here, let's say you have notifications as it relates to the camera. Here it will give you updates as well. So it will give you updates as throughout the day. If anything happens while you are away or anything like that, you can see all the alerts, and you can as well tap on those alerts and see a quick video of what made the application give you that alert. So very good application, and it does work very good once you have connected the camera to it. And if I do tap to add a device, this option here allows you to select the camera. Let's say I'm using the camera, and you have quite a lot of options or ways you can connect this here. So if you do tap on set up now, we'll ask to have access to your locations and so forth. Just allow that and you're pretty much good to go. And it will pretty much just scan your location and pretty much be searching for the camera or the device. So I'm just going to select one of these. So there's a bunch of ways which you can connect the camera. The scanning the badge or the QR code on the camera. You should be able to see a QR code on the camera. You can connect to Wi-Fi, can connect to hotspot, direct hotspot, can connect to mobile data, Bluetooth plus Wi-Fi, and just normal data as well. So there's a lot of ways you can connect the camera to this application here. So all you have to do, once you have scanned it, it will pretty much show you everything that needs to be done for it to get connected. So that's really pretty much it for this application here. Very easy to use, and if you have any problems or any questions, just let me know in the comment section. I'll see if I can help you out.